Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another 2K video. Again, it's going to be another day of triple uploads. If you missed yesterday's 3 videos, we had some big games going on yesterday. So we played in Unlimited for Galaxy Opal KD's debut. That was a mad game. That went down really well. And the other 2 videos were no money spent videos, of course. First one, we went through the triple threat online and offline rewards, and then the third video went through the new Spotlight Sim rewards and the first Spotlight Sim player that I went ahead and picked up. So for today's video in this gameplay, we're going to be going with our packed first owner, Galaxy Opal Derrick Rose. That's right, we packed this Galaxy Opal on a no money spent account, which is an absolute madness. Still feels weird to say that, but yeah, we're going to jump into a game of Unlimited with him. Now, at the moment, we are currently 3-0, so we're making a little bit of progress towards the Galaxy Opal James Worthy, which would be very nice. And at the moment, we are in the midst of this limited time event for 2 free tokens after every Unlimited win. So if we do manage to get the W today, we will be getting a bonus 2 tokens, which isn't bad at all. So of course, we are going to switch around the team just a little bit. We're going to have Derrick Rose in at that starting point guard position, of course, because it's going to be his debut. We're going to be making as many plays as is possible with him. So let's take a quick look at his stats. Then we're going to go over his hot zones and his release, and I'm going to tell you guys a couple of players that are very similar to him if you can't afford the 200k-ish that I think he costs at the moment. We'll also have a look at his price. So he comes in with 39 Hall of Fame badges and 19 gold. So a combined, what is that, 58 badges in total? And there's only 75 in the game, but one of those is steady shooter. So you only really want 74. So he's nearly got all of the badges in the game, which is mad. So he comes in with catch and shoot, floor general. He's got range extender, quick draw, hot zone hunter, green machine, ankle breaker, dead eye. We've got unpluckable, dimer, clamps, of course, quick first step, handles for days, slithery finisher. He'll have contact finisher and giant slayer. There it is. And then gold badges. He's even got intimidator. On 6'3", Derrick Rose, he's got intimidator and defensive leader, chase down artist, even corner specialist, hot start as well. And then in terms of his stats, they can't really get much better. You know, we've got a 99 driving layout with a 99 driving dunk, so basically capped. Well, it is capped. You can't get any better. 96 mid-range with a 94 three-pointer. 98 passing across the board. 95 perimeter D. Even rebounding isn't that bad in the mid-70s. And then speed and acceleration, speed with ball, vertical, stamina, all at that 99 level, which is an absolute madness. So the only thing that we really need to boost with a coach is his 3-point shot and maybe his perimeter D. That's about it. So if we have a look at our coach at the moment, we've got Nick Nurse, and that does indeed boost his perimeter D and his 3-point shot. So they both get very nice boosts. So I don't even think that this card needs a diamond shoe. Realistically, I think he's so damn good. There's no real point in having one on him. And yeah, we're going to see how he plays in a game. So if you guys are looking to pick him up at the moment, like I said, I packed him, so I didn't have to pay anything for this card, but he is selling for just over 200,000 MT at the moment. And I think he did come down in price because of the new Campus Legends sets. Before that, I think it was about 250k, and I think he probably will go back up to that 250k MT mark, which still isn't a bad price to pay for someone who, as you saw, has 99s pretty much everywhere. Now, if you are looking to ball out on a budget, if you're looking for someone a little bit cheaper than him, who's not going to be that dissimilar to him, you are going to be looking at Pink Diamond Russell Westbrook, who comes in at, let's try and get a little gauge of his price, I'm going to say about 65 to 70k, and if we compare them, obviously, Galaxy Opal Derrick Rose is going to have the green on his side, but it is not by much, realistically. And, of course, the badges as well. But for a fraction of the price, Pink Diamond Russell Westbrook is a very good card to pick up. Other than that, you are looking at people like, who came out lately. There was a Pink Diamond De'Aaron Fox, who's over here, who's also very good and a lot cheaper. So, De'Aaron Fox is also a very good pickup, and so is Pink Diamond John Wall. And I do not know, and I cannot remember what set John Wall came out from. Where was he? Was he over here? Was he Frostbite? Oh, there he is. He was in the Flash set 4. So, again, this card comes in a little bit cheaper than Russ and not too dissimilar. I'd say Russell Westbrook, John Wall, and De'Aaron Fox are all very similar players. Out of the 3 of them, I would prefer Russell Westbrook, and then John Wall, and then De'Aaron Fox. But it just depends how much MT you've got to spend. Obviously, De'Aaron is the cheapest, John Wall is second best cheapest, and then Westbrook is the most expensive out of the 3. So there's plenty of options out there. And if you're really on a budget, then you want to go for the new Diamond Jay Williams, who comes out, and he's literally like 4,000 MT. So if you're really strapped for MT, go ahead and pick him up. We can't compare him right there, but again, he's not going to be too dissimilar from Derrick Rose. Alright, so he is the starting player, and he has hot zones absolutely everywhere, which you absolutely love to see. We'll have a look at his stats now. So the mid-range and three-pointer both get capped at 99, which is a madness. Ball control goes up 1 to 99, and then his perimeter defense also becomes 99. I mean, there's just 99s everywhere on this card. Now, he does have Hall of Fame quick draw, but his release still doesn't seem that quick, not going to lie. For Hall of Fame quick draw, I was definitely expecting it to be significantly cheaper, quicker. But as you can see, we're definitely catching plenty of green lights, trying it from the logo, why not? But yeah, seems like a pretty good release. Definitely going to be able to get this one down and have a lot of fun with it. And he obviously has the Hall of Fame range extender, which means he is lethal from absolutely everywhere. So yeah, even though it's Hall of Fame quick draw, it is reasonably long. But you guys know, I never shoot around well in here. I always shoot better in game, and hopefully that can be the same can be said in the game. So we're going to go ahead and jump into Game of Unlimited. We are 3-0 at the moment. Fingers crossed that this can get us to 4-0. Let's jump into it. So let's go ahead and try and find an opponent. Obviously, yesterday's gameplay with KD, he absolutely killed it. I think he ended with 38 points in the end, just shy of 40. But he really did carry us to that W. And it was a close game. And this guy's going to be coming in with Pink Diamond Glitched Giannis. He has got Dr. J. He has got James Worthy. So he has gone 12-0 many, many times. Diamond Cam Reddish and Pink Diamond Embiid. So obviously, we're going to have to switch up these matchups just a little bit. And then off the bench, he has got Brandon Roy down there as well. Kevin Porter Jr., Gilbert Arenas, Michael Beasley, Jonathan Isaac, Bill Russell, and RJ. Okay, so this guy has locked in some sets. So obviously, we're going to put KD on Giannis. We'll have Derrick Rose on Dr. J, and then Brandon Roy on Cam Reddish. And we'll see how that goes for us. So not ideal coming up against someone with that Giannis. If we are guarded by him on the defensive end, it is going to make scoring with him a little bit harder. Of course, this guy's going to have defensive settings. What? So he's gone 12-0 so many times. So he's done it 5 times at least to get that Dr. J, and then of course 1 time to get James Worthy. So at least 6 times this guy's gone 12-0. So I'm expecting a very, very sweaty opponent right here. But let's just see what we can do, and let's see if Derrick Rose can carry us to a W. So we're obviously going to need our defensive settings, which we will get in now. And let's jump into this one and see how it goes. And we are going to be guarded by Giannis. This is not going to be easy. We'll try and get him lost in that screen. We have done. Derrick Rose for 3, first shot of the game. And it's going to be a brick. Derrick Rose, we are going to need to hit every single shot that we get in this one. So we really cannot afford to be bricking open shots. Let's get over that screen very nicely. Let's get back. We get the interception there. Not quite the steal, but yeah, this is going to be a sweaty game, guys. I know I've done well in the last couple of episodes, or like the last couple of gameplays that I've done, but yeah, this squad just seems a little bit too much. Why is Kareem on Dr. J? What on earth has happened there? We get inside, we get the stop, but sadly we give away the foul, and I think it's probably due to our matchups down here. So we'll have to just make sure that that is Josh Smith, and then that is Kareem right there. No idea why Kareem was on Dr. J. That's worrying. Okay, we are getting double teamed at the half court mark, which is an interesting tactic. So we managed to go ahead and obviously easy get the bucket there with Kareem. Let's see if we can get a steal off the inbounds. Not quite. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know anybody else who double teams that high up, but fair enough. And the speed of Dr. J is scary, but the defensive presence of Josh Smith is very good. Is that our ball? Yes, it is. Okay, so this guy's taken a couple of contested shots early on. And let's dribble this one up and see again if he's going to double team us. Because that is oh no, don't steal that. Oh, I am so dumb. That is deep from Cam Reddish, and he's got away with passing out of it as well. But Derrick Rose, we've read that one like an absolute book. We'll try and get this up to Kareem. We have done, and he gets it to go. So that's 2 assists already for Derrick Rose in this one. So we're starting off sharing the ball pretty nicely. We will hopefully be able to score with him at some point during this game. And let's just keep going on the defensive end, trying our best to negate these many, many screens that we're going to get. Kareem turns around and is a little bit slow, sadly, on getting to the block. So we definitely need to make sure not to give up any easy buckets or any easy steals, for this guy. He is spamming that square button with Giannis. My God, he's double teaming us again, and he's just trying to bait the passing lanes, I think. KD for 3. He's going to knock that one down. Awesome stuff. Okay, what's he going to expect here? We're going to go inside. I see you, Kareem, and Kareem gets the bucket. So 4 assists already for Derrick Rose. Hopefully, like I said, at some point we might be able to score with him. But at the moment, he's just double teaming us, leaving us open, and just, yeah, playing really weird on the defensive end with, just stop. Game. Why has that happened? Why did Derrick Rose bump down right there? That makes absolutely no sense. I didn't ask for that at all. But okay, you know what? It is whatever. So yeah, he's not playing his own. He's just kind of like trying to bait things. Oh, that's not a good shot, is it? We kind of had him in front of us, but sadly, doesn't matter. Not sadly, it's good that it doesn't matter. Kareem gets the and one fun down low with the offensive rebound, and he gets a green light. Definitely got the advantage at that centre position, with Kareem being so much better than Joel Embiid. So he's got his bench unit in now, which means our matchups are going to be a little bit all over the place. We've maintained that a little bit. Not really. Okay, so he's 5 outing. He's got the Bill Russell on the floor now, which is, of course, a very, very good card. He's off-balling on the defensive end, which you absolutely hate to see. And we'll try and just get something going with Derrick Rose, but it's not easy when people off-ball. It absolutely sucks. That's deep from Derrick Rose. It's a full white glitch. Okay, I think I'm really going to have to abandon the fact that this is gameplay 4. Whoa, what's wrong with KD in the corner? Why did the ball not go to him to begin with? Doesn't matter, we're getting in the end. I'm going to have to abandon the fact that this is gameplay for Derrick Rose. I mean, we're still going to try and score with him, obviously, but this guy is just playing the weirdest way on the defensive end, and obviously he's off-balling. That is fantastic from Brandon Roy. And is this going to be Derrick Rose's first green light? Yes, it is. Finally, we get a bucket at the end of the first quarter. It took us a whole quarter to get a 1 bucket with him, but we managed to get it, and it was a green light, which is fantastic. So yeah, this is not going to be easy. Let's make sure we cover that off very well. We do. He's not going to get that one to go, and that doesn't count. It's fine. We're up by 1 at the end of the first against his sweaty, sweaty opponent. Again, double teaming on my... see, just double teaming and then just spamming that square button. Doesn't matter. We've got Josh Smith opening the corner. He's bricked it, but we get the offensive rebound. Again, spamming that square button. This guy, Jesus Christ, I don't think I've ever played against someone who spams it so much. Get him up in the air and get the easy layup to go. Good lad, Josh Smith. Definitely motivated to go ahead and get the win in this one. Never played against someone who spams that square button quite so much. I'm not going to lie, it's not exactly fun to play against. We get the stop right there, fantastic, and Kareem, be careful. Up to Josh Smith, just about, over to Derrick Rose. I thought he would bump down. That would have been the logical thing to do, but he didn't want to give up the three-pointer. Again, we're getting double teamed, so who is going to be open? I see Josh Smith, I see Kareem. He's got a wide open run to the rim, over in the corner. Jonathan Isaac, and that is going to be a green light. Look at the ball movement we have got going on right here. It is fantastic, not going to lie, we're absolutely killing it, and we're up by 6. Against this sweaty tryhard who has obviously gone 12-0 many, many times. That is a badly contested 3. We get the rebound up to Derrick Rose. Are we going to have a bit of space here? We are not, but I see you, Zach LaVine. I see you, Kareem, and Kareem gets the bucket. 11 points in this one now for Kareem, who is absolutely killing it from that centre position. Okay, on the run again, over to Derrick Rose, inside to Kareem. That is another bucket, and that's another assist for Derrick Rose. So he is sharing the ball big time. 5 assists already. Kareem now... Oh, that's not good. Kareem now with his takeover. He's got us in the air, but that's fine. I knew he was going to pass that one out. We had our hands up, but sadly, we didn't quite manage to get the steal. I've pressed square, and I'm so far out of position, it's painful. We get a good contest on that. 42% contested, and he's still going to go ahead and knock that one down. Let's go ahead with Derrick Rose right here. Again, against the off-ball defense, there's not really too much that we can actually do. Try and get him hit in that screen. We have done. Derrick Rose for a moving mid-range. He recovered pretty well, to be fair. Look at Kareem, though. What an absolute god he is. And again, he's doing this weird thing where he's kind of like trying to play the passing lanes again inside to Kareem. If Derrick Rose is going to get this open for a pick and roll every single time, I am going to keep on sharing the ball. I'm not going to be forcing it with him. I know I've forced it a little bit already in this game, but I'm going to keep passing it if it works out well. Kareem, oh, come on, game. That's not fair, is it? We've read that like a book and we don't get rewarded for it. All right, final shot of the first half. We are up by 7, actually, in this one, which is fantastic. We'll get him lost in that screen. We have done. Derrick Rose for 3. It's a little bit leaning. And again, he's going to miss it. Oh, God. Maybe some of these are my releases. Sure, some of them have been contested, but a lot of them have been wide open. And the fact he's 99 everything just makes me, in my head, believe that he should be hitting the majority of these shots. But at least he is sharing the ball, and I think it's just his gravity on the offensive end means that he's getting a lot of attention. And obviously we are getting double teamed out to Kareem for the mid-range or the three-pointer. Doesn't matter. He's going to brick it. Don't worry. Okay, we're missing a lot of shots, but we get the steal right there. Fantastic. And Derrick Rose, we're going to go inside to Zach LaVine. That's another assist, so at least he is sharing the ball out here. But that is pretty much all we're able to do in this one. All right, so let's see what this second half is going to bring. It's going to bring some double teams, and again, he's just standing in those passing lanes, and I'm feeding into it like an absolute idiot. So I really need to stop doing that, because I've had, 7 turnovers. That is pretty poor. Other than that, I would be killing this guy. We've got Kareem inside. I see him, and we get it up, and we get it in. Good stuff. Great pass from Derrick Rose, and that is assist number 10 in him. So this would be a double-double if I could actually score with him. But it's just not happening. And when you're getting double teamed, there's not really that much I can do about it. 5 outs as well. You absolutely hate to see it. So, and again, this guy's off-balling on the defensive end, so I'm happily going to do the same thing to him. We'll make sure we are round with Giannis. Giannis against Giannis. That is a glitch one, so he's a little bit better than R1. Not by much, though, but still a little bit, I guess. And again, we're getting double-teamed to go out to KD, all the way to the rim. Easy as you like. Assist number 11 for Derrick Rose. This is one of the weirdest gameplays I've ever had to do, but it is still keeping us in the game just about. Again, bringing up at the half-court mark. And where's the double team going to come from this time? Okay, doesn't look like he's going to do one, so we will try and call for it. Okay, no, there it is. And he comes over, out to Giannis. One more in the corner, extra pass, and we do manage to go ahead and get that to go. That is some patient play right there, and that really, really did pay off very, very nicely. So make sure he can't get anything easy to go. We've got back on that perfectly. Dr. J's turned the corner on us, but we have recovered very well. We are in very good positions down here, and Derrick Rose defensively has played pretty damn well against this Galaxy Opal Dr. J. I say that as we get absolutely murdered by a screen. Up until that point, he'd been very, very good defensively. Haven't really had any complaints about him on the defensive end. It's just a shame that offensively, I mean, they're coming up against, I mean, look at these double teams. They absolutely kill me. What? No, that's not where I wanted that one to go. I'm not taking that one as an L. I wanted that to go in the paint where there were a couple of people wide open. This is the weirdest person I've ever had to play against. We get a backdoor cut there with Giannis. Good stuff. All right, we're going to see how many assists we can get with Derrick Rose in this one. Derrick Rose just got a steal right there. Very nice indeed. We're going to try and come down here. As from Limitless, oh, that was Hall of Fame Limitless range right there. And we managed to go ahead and get a green light. Oh, we're a little bit slow on the steal right there. I read where he was going. Sadly, didn't manage to get that one to go. So Derrick Rose, at least he managed to get that one to go. And that was super, super damn deep. That was like on the edge of limitless range for sure. He's going to come over here. We're going to go inside to Kareem again, wide open. 21 points in the game now for Kareem. He has been absolutely killing it against this weird-ass defensive settings that this guy is running with. Let's try and maintain that pretty well. We have done perfectly. We didn't jump on that. Knew he was going to try and bait us into that. Again, we're over that screen. Let's get over that. Someone get out to that man who's wide open on the perimeter. Giannis with the steal. Good lad. Back to Derrick Rose. We're going to stop this one. No, we're not. We're going to go outside. Okay, we probably could have taken that, but it doesn't matter. Let's slow this down for the final shot of the half. He's jumped in our face. We're not going to take the shot just yet. I'm happy to wait a little second right here. We'll call for another screen. This time from Giannis. Try and get him lost in it. Hasn't really worked. Over to Zach LaVine. And I don't really want to take another shot with Derrick Rose, to be fair. So we chuck a very, very bad shot. But 7-point lead at the end of the third against a super sweat. I'm pretty happy with this. All right, start of the fourth. We're up to Derrick Rose. Is he going to be able to outpace everyone? Yes, he is. Finally, he gets his first two-pointer of the game. And that's the first time Derrick Rose has attacked the rim and actually got to the rim, which says a lot about this guy's defensive settings, that's taken this long, fourth quarter time, before that's actually managed to happen. So that's pretty good. Hopefully this fourth quarter we can get a little bit more scoring done with Derrick Rose. That's not the best shot. He's fading away, and he does go ahead and brick it. And I see you, Derrick Rose. I see you for the moving mid-range. It's not green, but he does go ahead and knock it down. There we go. That's a much better start in terms of scoring for Derrick Rose in this one. And he does indeed have a double-double with 14 assists so far. Michael Beasley turned the corner on us, but that's fine. He kicked it out to Brandon Roy, who did get wide open somehow. And that cuts the lead down to 8 in this one. We've got Giannis cutting back door. We do, but I'm not going to go to him. That's not going to be a good play, in my opinion. We've got a mismatch here. I think he's gone zone. Derrick Rose, why have you cut? What was that? In what world would that have been a good play? Stay up on him. In what world would a cut there have been the right thing to do? That makes no sense at all. Cover that off perfectly. He's going to come inside, and Kareem says, get out of here. Not in my house. What a play in the corner. Wow. Okay. I didn't even see that he was in the vicinity. Let's get up on him. Kareem with the contest of dreams. Sadly, again, we're stuck and we just can't get out to him. He's bricked it again, though, and Kareem flies in for the rebound. That Kareem card is so damn good. That's a risky pass. Stop making these passes, you idiot. Baited him into that one. And Derrick Rose fights for the rebound. His first rebound of the game. Good lad, Derrick Rose. Okay, you love to see that. And no, don't shoot that one. Don't shoot that one. Okay, that was close. Nearly shot a very, very badly contested shot. Giannis open for three. It's not green, but Giannis is going to knock it down. Hall of Fame dimer coming up big from Derrick Rose. 15 assists now for him. What a performance. This is turning out to be. Kareem is a little late on the rotation, but doesn't matter. And Derrick Rose again comes down with the rebound. Derrick Rose doing a little bit of everything in the fourth quarter so far. And yeah, this guy has gone to a zone, so we'll try and break this one down. Derrick Rose with a lot of space as a very, very long release. But Derrick Rose is going to knock it down. There we go. This fourth quarter, he has turned up the scoring. And finally, we're getting quite a few buckets to go. He's going to have to get up a very bad shot right here. He's going to have to put it up. That is so contested. Giannis brings down the rebound. I see you, Derrick Rose. I see you running. Oh, we don't really want to take that against Michael Beasley, but we'll kick that back to Jonathan Isaac, who's going to miss, which sucks. But Derrick Rose in the corner. It's a full white. I think that might have been a full white glitch. That sucks. God damn it. Wide open shot for Derrick Rose. You've got to hit that one, man. 14-point game, though. We're actually in control in this one. Out of nowhere, really, because, yeah, this guy is doing some weird stuff. But Derrick Rose defensively been pretty damn nice. That is reasonably open, and he's going to brick it again. This guy has not shot well. Even without that shot meter on, he has not shot a high percentage at all. Right, Derrick Rose, come on, buddy. I know you're a little bit tired, but we can still get some shots to go here. We can still get some shots to go. Full white, and he's going to knock another one down. Okay, Derrick Rose is scoring big time in this fourth quarter. He's going to get us home. Zach LaVine brings down a rebound as we are down to the final 30 seconds in this one. It's a little bit moving. Why was he moving on that shot? That doesn't make any sense. See if we can get another open shot here. Well, an actual move, not a moving one. That'd be great. Kareem, I have called for a screen, but you've gone ahead and screened somebody else. Again, he's just baited that pass, isn't it? So weird. I don't know why I'm keep passing it to him. It'll be interesting to see how many turnovers we've got at the end of this one, because it is going to be a lot, but it doesn't matter. We've gone ahead and we've got the W. Derrick Rose with a reasonable stat line, to be fair. I know his shooting percentage is going to be absolutely horrendous at the end of this one. We do get open. He hasn't jumped at that, which I thought he would have done. And again, here comes the double team. So we'll try and drive around right here. We'll find someone open, which we have done. Zach LaVine open, full white glitch. That sucks. And that is going to be the last shot of the game. It's going to be a full white glitch. So that says a lot, really. But in the end, we actually come out of that with a 15-point W. And this guy in the fourth quarter only scored 5 points. So we absolutely clamped up in that fourth quarter. And Derrick Rose definitely came up big. Now, like I said, his shooting percentage is going to be awful. I will warn you guys before seeing it. I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be like 5 for 15 or something awful like that. But he is, where is he? 6 for 18. Not much better. And 4 of 12 from three-point land. But 3 steals. The turnovers is because of this guy's weird defensive plays. But still, 15 assists, 2 rebounds, and 16 points. So he definitely came up better in the second half. There we go. Okay, so second half, 5 of 7, 3 of 5 from 3. Much better. Fourth quarter, 4 of 6, 2 of 4. So there we go. Second half, I definitely got more used to him. First half, I definitely was forcing it just a little bit as we tried to figure out what this guy was doing. But we shot 57% from the field. We have 12 turnovers, which was not good. So very, very happy that I managed to get the W despite all those turnovers. But Derrick Rose felt really nice, really quick. The Hall of Fame limitless range, big time. That 3 we greened from like the hash was a little bit crazy. Is he that dissimilar to Pink Diamond Westbrook, who I used for quite a long time? I've used Pink Diamond John Wall, Pink Diamond De'Aaron Fox. I don't think there's much difference between all 4 of them, to be fair. So is he worth that 200k mark? Probably not. Would I have bought him with MT? Probably not. But because we packed him, obviously, I had to go ahead and get a gameplay with him. And that actually puts us at 4-0. So we're a third of the way to getting Galaxy Opal James Worthy. And that guy was obviously half decent because he'd got Dr. J and James Worthy. So very, very happy to get the win against him. So that's going to be it for the video today. Like I said, there'll be another one coming later on today, and there's already one live on the channel. So hope you guys have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.